you only have to hear me one more time after this. So you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. I'm so excited. This is my first time producing a show as a co-producer. This is my show. So you have to deal with me. And I'm so excited. Our feature's mother is here, just like mine. We got all the moms in the audience tonight here to support their kids that are trying. But let me welcome to the stage our feature, who's the first time Vomity performer and is so much funnier than me. Please welcome to the stage, L.A. White.
All right. Well, my name is L.A. White. Make some noise one more time, guys. Thank you. I only got into comedy because I really need validation, so I appreciate that. Can somebody just, crowd participation, yell out the worst profane word you can think of? Like, what is the worst word in the dictionary?
Cut.
Okay, you went right for it. All right. Well, Mom, you're here now. You heard the worst word. Now I can do what I want to do. That lady said cunt. You're supposed to act like a lady. That's horrible. So because my mom's here, I didn't know what the fuck to talk about, to tell y'all the truth. I was like, I'm going to come in here and do some comedy, maybe vomit, call it Vomity, and everybody's going to clap. And I didn't know what the fuck to think. But my mom walked in and I was like, you know what? It's a good time to really talk about who I am. I'm a mama's boy, deep, deep, deep down. Not even that deep. You can probably just see it on the surface. But I'm a mama's boy. I grew up with my mom. We kind of grew up together. She was a single mom for a while. And then she found love with my stepdad. He's here tonight. Shout out to my stepdad. Must be really hard to raise a kid with snotty nose saying shit like, you ain't my daddy. And he's like, well, I'm your stepdaddy. I took the steps to be here. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I remember one time, like, growing up, everything that my mom thought of me mattered the most. It didn't matter what everybody else thought of me. I didn't give a damn. You could think I was the coolest or the lamest guy ever, but what my mom thought of me was the world. And one day I was riding home with my mom, or we were talking or something, and she said to me, Leland, that's my real name, by the way, do not let them leave this room, okay? Leland, she said. I said, yeah. She goes, you know, I love you, but I don't really like you right now. Oh my God. I went to the bathroom. I looked in the mirror for a long time. Did not like what I saw. What I saw was a young man who was loved but not liked. And, well, you know, it hurt. Anyways, so basically I just I have to thank my mom for just motivating me to be the best me that I could be. Because of my mom, I was motivated enough to now she loves me. And she likes me sometimes. Congratulations. I want to talk about fears, you guys, because I have a lot of fears, mainly because I'm a really creative person. So my fears seem irrational, but I was always taught that nothing was impossible. So I was watching the movie Sharknado. I know, I was bored, but I was watching Sharknado. I was blowing some trees. I was pretty high. And then, I keep forgetting Mom's in here. I was high, and then I feel shameful. I hope she still likes me. But I was watching Sharknado, and this shit's crazy. If you haven't seen it, it's a tornado that hit some water, and then there were sharks in the tornado. I'm afraid of tornadoes in general. I'm afraid of sharks in general. Together, I'm like horrified to the point where, like, if I feel like cold air but I see sun, I start looking at the clouds hoping nothing's like funneling. You know, it's really fucked up. It's just a real bad paranoia. The thing I'm most deathly afraid of when it comes to sharks are hammerhead sharks, though. Because if you think about it, nobody wants to get hit with a hammer and then get their leg bit off. It's just a bad combination of events. And to think that now could be a shark that's floating around in the sky with a hammer on its head, probably next to a Tesla, that drives itself, that's even creepier, because now there's a scenario where the hammerhead shark could possibly enter the Tesla, The tornado's over, but the car's driving itself, and now there's a fucking hammerhead shark in a Tesla driving after me, waiting to bite my leg off, probably hit me with the car, and hit me with the hammer. Fucked up. So, just weird fears. Fears. Milk. I'm scared of that shit. No, you guys are laughing, but that shit is evil. Just the other day, I thought I had an alien in my stomach. Like the movie Alien. If you haven't seen it, there's a scene where there's a human being laying down. And all you see is like, maybe he has gas? What's going on here? And you see this little weird, big-headed alien thing pop out of its stomach. And the other day, I just had a little bit of sour cream. I had a little bit of sour cream. And if you guys don't know, 98.9% of African Americans are lactose intolerant to the amount that it has taken lives. I don't know if that's true, but that's how I feel. I mean, I was curled up in the fetal position. I was literally Benjamin Button. I went from here to here, to here, to here, to the point where I was here. And I couldn't do shit about it because I hope I farted or something. Maybe it released some tension. It's fucked up. I'm afraid of milk. It's a weird fear to have as a 33-year-old man. That's right. 33. Because black don't crack. Unless you do crack. And that's a fact. That was inspired by Dr. Seuss. He didn't write that rhyme. But, Bigfoot, Smallfoot, short tooth, tallfoot. So, thank you, Doctor. R.I.P. I don't know, man. I just have some, really irrational fears. I see myself as someone that's going to do great things. That's how I see myself. I think we should all see ourselves doing great in the thing that we love to do. We should focus on it and then go get it. So I see myself reaching the pinnacle, right? One day, I see the president calling me. Not the president now. Just because I wouldn't imagine anybody in my circle would give him my number. Now, if he called me, would I answer? Yes. Why? Because he is still the president of the United States of America. Now, how I would answer, we don't need to talk about it. But I would answer. But I imagine a term from now, the president calls me and he's like, hello, is this LA White? And I'm like, yes, it is. And he's like, hey, you're great. And I'm like, yeah, you too. And then I say, well, you're so great. We want to invite you to the White House. And I say, oh, well, cool. That's awesome. And I get to the White House. And I'm just there to hang out with the president because I've made it to that point. That's where I see my life going. There's great shit happening all the time. This is one of those I'm just going to the president's house. Nothing at this point in time in my life because it's so normal, right? So I go to the president's house. It's white. It's pretty cool, right? And I get there and we're just chilling. And he's like, hey, want to watch the game? And I'm like, yeah, man, it was a long flight. I would love to watch the game. We sit back and we watch the game. And he brings out some Tostitos. But they have to be hip and live because he knows me because I'm that great, right? But then, what's cool is the president's like, yo, I got these chips with this dip, and the dip's phenomenal. My wife made it, and I'm like, the first lady dipped? Awesome. So we kick back, lazy boys. I imagine there's lazy boys in the house that is white of the president. And POTUS and I are just chilling, and we're eating. Oh, because someone just scored. Oh, shit. Oh, president, this is crazy. He's like, I know, it's crazy. Okay, whatever. Soda. Orange, because I love orange soda. All you 90s kids out there. Oh, shit. Oh. POTUS. POTUS. He's He's like, what's up, Leland? I'm saying, he said, you're sweating. What's going on? I just need to know where the nearest bathroom is, sir. You know, I just need to know. Oh, yeah, man, just go down the hall. You'll see a statue of George Washington. Take a right. You'll see Thomas Jefferson. You take a left. And past 3 mirrors and a picture of Big Ben. And then it's right there. So I go to the bathroom. I run down the hall. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Oh, the door. Thank God. I get in there. And I sit down, and they don't have any toilet paper. So I'm just stuck on the potty of POTUS. The dirty ass. And what happens is I sit there for 2 days before Secret Service realizes there's something going on in this bathroom. It's locked, so they call it Code Red. Code Red, Secret Service Code Red. There's a terrorist. There's a possible terrorist attack on the White House. Someone's locked into the bathroom. And they run to the bathroom. They kick down the door. Boom. And I'm sitting there with mud butt. And they have guns on me. And they ask me what happened. And I say, I don't know. I've been stuck in here for 2 days. There's no toilet paper. And the president comes around the corner. And I'm still kind of in an odd position. But I was just handed some. So I'm here now. And I lock eyes with the president. And I go, what the fuck was in that dip? And he goes, just a little bit of sour cream. And I'm like, oh, damn it. It happened again. That's a fear of mine, you guys. To get stuck on a fucking toilet in the house of POTUS, which is white, with mud butt. That's an actual fear of mine. It's fucked up, but I've actually thought about it quite a bit. So much, in fact, to where I started taking lactose pills, where you could pop a pill and then have dairy and live scot-free. That's not true. You may live scot-free if you don't know anybody named Scott. But your underwear will not be spot-free, okay? It's a leaky situation, guys. It's a leaky situation. Lactose enzymes they provide for you. Your body's supposed to make them for you anyway. But my body does not. My body's lazy because I smoke a lot of weed. I assume my body's just like, oh, fuck it. And I had spotty underwear for a while. They're like Dalmatians. You guys should have seen them. I'm selling them on eBay if anybody's interested. Shits of greatness is what I like to call it. It's been a long journey, this entertainment shit. To tell you guys the truth, this is my first feature show, so thank you guys for I think I was nearly I don't know, capable of doing that shit. This is kind of amazing to me. My mom actually told me when I was a kid that comedy would be my end to the entertainment industry for sure, and I thought she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I really did. I was like, you're crazy. Whatever the fuck you're thinking, you're crazy. I wanted to make music, which I still do. I wanted to dance and sing, but comedy just didn't seem like something I would ever do. So the fact that I'm standing here right now at 33, my mom was like, at 3 years old, like, comedy's gonna be your thing. My mom's a fucking fortune teller. And I need to ask her more questions about, you know, my love life and my lifeline and whatever else my palm could tell you. And fuck the palm, where's my mom? That's just crazy to me. So good job, Mom. You told the future. I also want to talk to you guys about something I realized the other day. I'm going to show my age a little bit more with this one, but I was watching reruns of Jenny Jones the other night. Anybody know Jenny Jones? Yeah, Jenny Jones. She had the arch nemesis, Ricky Lake. Oh, shit. Like this, tonight on Ricky Lake. Fuck that, Jenny Jones. That's how it usually went. I was watching reruns of Jenny Jones, and they had kids come out with Tourette's. Tourette's, kids. It was all kids with Tourette's. They're like, coming to the stage is young Jennifer and her son Timothy. Timothy is 4 and has Tourette's. And it's driving his mother crazy. And Timothy comes out and he's like, They're like, hi, Tim. He's like, hi. Like, so, are you having a good day today? He's like, yeah, I am. Back fuck, oh, ah! And I was like, whoa. The aggression in that kid. What the fuck? Calm down, child. And it tripped me out because Tim was not the only kid with these words. Like, kids coming out 8 years old, like, cunt, hoe, slut, bitch, hoe, fuck, nigga, Chinese Jew. Like, what? Whoa. What got me was, these kids were this young. Why were those the words that they chose? The fuck? Like, who were they before this life? Because all of them were really old, angry black aunties. It was really weird. And I just started to think as I smoked a joint, because that's what I do. I was like, there has to be a motherfucker out there with kind Tourette's, right? Somebody has to be out there. So I took to my smartest friend that I know. I hit him up. I was like, Google. Are there kind Tourette's? Google was like, nigga, I don't know. Fuck, ask Siri. So I said, Siri, is there a case of kind Tourette's? She said, nigga, you gonna have to ask Alexa. So I was like, Alexa, is there a case of kind Tourette's? She said, calculating. She said, nigga, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Jeeves. I said, whoa! I thought that nigga died, son. I haven't heard of Jeeves in so long. So I hit up Jeeves. Believe it or not, Jeeves is still around. That shit's crazy, right? Like, I was like, yo, Jeeves. Yo, man, is there a case of Tourette's? And he was like, well, let me see. I told him, 1 moment. I'm sorry, my nigga, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Dex. And I said, who the fuck is Dex? And he goes, yellow pages, white pages. I said, oh my God. Haven't seen one of those in forever. So then I went to Dex and I looked it up. Dex, Tourette's of kindness. I found the one case, you guys. I found the one case of kind Tourette's in the world. There's only been one in the whole span of humankind. His name is DJ Khaled. And I just want to end on that note by telling you guys, we the best, guys. We the best. Love yourself. You're beautiful. They don't want you to have a pool bigger than Kanye. But I do. I love you guys, and I thank you guys for, sharing this time with me. Have a great night. My name's Elliot.